In Trinidad and Tobago, over 19,000 tons of plastics are being disposed of annually. That's according to Minister of Public Utilities Robert Hunte. He said this figure is far too much and added that the figure does not include the countless amounts of plastics that are indiscriminately discarded throughout the country. He was speaking at a Stakeholder Forum titled Plastic as a Resource in commemoration of Earth Day 2019, which was celebrated on April 22nd. More from Mahalia Joseph-Wharton.
Minister of Public Utilities Robert Hunte said in January of this year, Cabinet approved the revised beverage container deposit refund policy, which will deal with the problem of plastic pollution. He said the regulations are being formulated.
What we are doing as a government is setting the legislative and regulation and policy framework to ensure an environment that is conducive to the development of such an industry. The rest depends on the private sector as a civil society.
He said government is depending on the private sector to get involved.
The manufacturer, use, and eventual dispose of plastics greatly impact on our environment. Globally, we produce about 300 million tons of plastic each year, a significant amount of which ends up in the oceans. Unfortunately, although plastic is a useful product, many of these products are created for single use.
General Manager of Caribbean Bottlers Trinidad and Tobago Limited, Camille Chatur, said global issues such as climate change, weather catastrophe, and land and water pollution are far-reaching and are critical to the existence of plant and wildlife species worldwide.
Water is indispensable to advancing healthy ecosystems, communities, agriculture, and businesses. But water as a resource is under great threat globally.
Swimcall, Caribbean Bottlers T&T Limited, Adopt a River Program, and iCare hosted the forum and panel discussion to treat with ongoing recycling projects as well as making plastics a national resource. Mahalia Joseph-Wharton, TTT News.
1926 was the birth year of the world's longest-serving monarch, Queen Elizabeth II. Speaking at her 93rd birthday celebration on Wednesday, British High Commissioner to Trinidad and Tobago, Tim Stew, said it was also the year the term plastic was coined. And although it has become a staple in daily life, single-use plastics affect the environment adversely. This led to the launch of the British High Commission's #BeyondPlastic initiative, after the Foreign Secretary set a goal of eliminating plastic use in the UK and global operations by 2020.
And I'm delighted to say that one of our achievements is to make tonight's Queen's birthday party plastic-free. So, I hope you won't find any plastic bottles, styrofoam, straws, or other such things here tonight. And if you're thinking you're looking at a plastic straw or a plastic cup or wrapper, you should be sure that it, in fact, is made from a biodegradable, compostable material instead. So that our celebration tonight has as little impact on our environment as possible.
He called on organizations to join the Green Alliance, a network established to support and allow businesses to exchange methods on good practice and to reduce plastic use. Commissioner Stew said he hopes that the country can implement alternatives to plastic use.